I have been a gardener all my life, and I decided several years ago that my action for climate change was to start growing local food. If we're growing local food, the longer the season we can have local food, the better we are. And so there are a number of ways to do that, whether it's a greenhouse or a high tunnel. The tunnel not only extends my season, giving me protection both in early spring and in late fall, but it allows me to control the environment so that some crops do really well. They're getting plenty of light, they're getting plenty of warmth, and I can irrigate so they're getting plenty of steady moisture. It's almost a necessity to have at least some of your crops under cover now.
My name is Chet Bodine. I'm a regional analyst for the Department of Employment and Economic Development here in the state of Minnesota. What you're buying at a co-op, it comes from local producers who sell it wholesale right to the co-op. When you're paying for food, fruit, and vegetable at your local co-op, that's supporting your local producer just down the road.
The health and wellness of my family is very important. Eating organically, it's just healthier for you when it's not traveling thousands of miles to come to our stores, to us. It's a nice feeling to know that it's 20 minutes away from the co-op, maybe the local farm that's serving the co-op. It's a great healthy option.
I very quickly wanted to do it naturally. It is very hard to get chemicals out of vegetables when they've been raised with chemicals. I grow vegetables without chemicals because that is how the earth grows vegetables. Because it reduces the amount of poisons I'm exposed to. It supports your neighbors. It creates bonds. I mean, the people who buy my produce come back and, they know how I'm growing.
I'm able to support local farmers just like my dad was and both my grandpas, and it just feels good to be able to support those folks locally and to be a part of a co-op and part of a community.
If it's local food, you're not trucking it in, you're keeping your money local. If people buy my produce, they're supporting me instead of some, big corporation out in California, keeping your money here.
The profits that a producer/wholesaler makes from selling the product to the retailer is used to produce more the following year. The retailer who buys the food from the producer is able to sell that, and then the profits from that go locally to the board as people that are part of co-ops are reinvesting their money in other local businesses.
We have farmland here. We're healing the planet for our children and our grandchildren. We're building the local economy so they will have more food choice and healthier bodies. The more we do this now, growing locally without chemicals, the more resilient we are.